Hey everyone, welcome to the nest. Today we are going to do some plantation shrimp. I get this recipe out of the BBQ Bible by Steven Raichlen. If you guys get a chance to pick this up, I got it back in the 1990s and I kind of forgot about it in the bookshelf, and I'm starting to make all of the barbecue recipes from around the world out of that book. He's traveled around the world, did a fantastic job putting this together, and tonight we're doing plantation shrimp. We got about 1.5 pounds of shrimp here. We got 2 green onions. We're gonna do a tablespoon of ginger for the marinade. I'll have this 2 cloves of garlic, and I think this is a habanero. I'm not gonna use too much of this because it's super spicy. And we got some honey here. I'm gonna have the recipe in the comments section, so you guys can check it out there. All right, we're gonna go to work and we're gonna get moving on this shrimp. We're gonna get it peeled. We're gonna get it on skewers and we're gonna put it over some nice charcoal. And then we're also gonna make a rum glaze for this shrimp. So right now I'm gonna get this, this ginger minced up, and it was 1 tablespoon nut too, and get all the rest of the ingredients together so we can get it in a bag and get this shrimp marinating. All right, my daughter helped me peel the shrimp. We're just gonna get that in there. We're gonna make it happy. We got a lot going on tonight, so we got some Korean barbecue going on as well. So I got some thin chuck steaks marinating in some Korean marinade. So you can check that video out at TikTok, and all of our links for TikTok and Instagram are in below. All right, so we got this really mixed in nice here. Like I said, we're gonna skewer that up. And we're gonna put this in the fridge right now for about an hour. And we're gonna start on that rum glaze. All right, so now we're gonna do the glaze that we're gonna glaze the shrimp with when it's on the skewers and it's grilling. There's a lot of ingredients in this, but it's really good. So if you have, give it a shot. So we're gonna do, for the glaze, we're gonna do a 1/3 cup of dark rum. And as you can see, I had just enough dark rum to make this. Then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. We're gonna do a tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. We're gonna do a tablespoon of Worcestershire, salt and pepper to taste. And you can also throw a little bit of hot sauce in there, or Tabasco sauce. I'm not a huge fan of that, so we're probably not gonna put any of that in. And then you're just gonna do 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground allspice and 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. And then we're gonna get that all mixed together, and we'll have that when we're ready to glaze. And just for the record, for this glaze, we're also gonna put it all together and we're gonna boil it on the stove until we dissolve that brown sugar. All right guys, so tonight we're using this Royal Oak. This is the hardwood lump charcoal. It's gonna burn really hot so we can get a good sear on that Korean beef. As you can see, we got that nice marinade on there, and they're ready to go. All right guys, it's time to throw the shrimp on the barbie. So we're gonna get this in here. These babies right across, a couple minutes each side. See how beautiful those shrimp are looking, guys. All right, we're gonna see you inside when we start to have at it with this stuff. Hey guys, so we're finishing up the meal for tonight. We've got some Korean beef, which I wasn't focused on tonight, but you can check that out on TikTok. See the link? We dressed that with a little bit of lettuce and some hoisin and some Asian pear dipping sauce. And then we also have Some nice plantation shrimp that we put together, that glaze, the rum glaze. I threw together some deviled eggs, and there's that shrimp. Look how beautiful that is. We put that glaze on there. Fantastic.